ようこそ。逆さまの世界八方下がいい. Welcome guys back to a brand new Th13 video on the channel. Today we'll be using some Fireball Rocky Loads as you guys already know it. People asked for some Super Witches, but I told myself, you know what? We'll wait for Super Witches because right now we're still having a bit of fun on this lower leagues until we start getting up to the top. Already in P.E.K.K.A League is already going to be a top 200, and that's when we're going to start using the Super Witches. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Fireball, and let's actually boost heroes because the heroes are still not maxed out, and I have the potion, so why fucking not? So let's get into it. And I'm going to say this right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, but drop like, subscribe. Obviously, almost close to 20,000 subscribers. Fuck, bro. And if something is gonna come, you guys already know it. Whoever knows, and whoever doesn't, then just doesn't know. So definitely subscribe, smash that like and subscribe button, and yeah. Also, this video is probably gonna be because I made the Tunnel 15 video before this. Tunnel 14 video is actually getting scrapped because my mic did not work. So hey guys, this is gonna probably come out on like Tuesday or like I don't know when, but you guys are gonna watch this first this week. So I did a Tunnel 15 video. It's gonna be very interesting, guys. Stay tuned to that. But this video is I want to yap about the Bleach episode, so I couldn't yap in that one because I was trying to lock in. So this one, that I'm having a bit of fun. I told myself, why not just talk about it on this episode, on this video, not episode, about that episode. So I made a post and I heard like a lot of people were like, yeah, but this episode, like my favorite episode in Bleach is the Blade. The Blade is me, obviously, because if you guys know that episode, you guys will probably like understand why. But my second favorite episode is obviously Ichigo versus Aizen. I love the conflict. I love actually the explanation between 2 and 3D, and actually even going above that, ascending to actually 4D, aka Aizen versus Ichigo, and so on. Obviously, no other anime, like let's say in the big three, even goes in depth as much as like that fight actually does. That's one of my favorite fights in all of anime, to be honest. But besides for that, yeah, I just genuinely this episode just blew up my mind, and this is the only episode I could ever rate in my life. I watched so much series. I watched Peaky Blinders, Breaking Bad, all of them. There's not one episode in my life that I could generally say that I would rate it a 10 out of 10. Besides for episode 5 of episode 5 of 2000 Year Blood War Code 4, that was by far, and I'm not even kidding, the best episode I've ever seen in my life. Like it doesn't matter, no biases, no nothing. I'm telling you right now, straightforward. I don't think there's anything that could come close to that, and I'm not even kidding around, bro. I'm genuinely like the perfect symbolism, the perfect I meant to freeze there. I don't know, my fat finger, bro. Like generally, I think my phone has water damage, but anyway, bro, like the symbolism, the dynamics, the story, the writing, the what's it called, the teasers, like a lot of it was also for Hell Arc that's gonna come out very soon. Like you could tell that Kubo was teasing it through Ichigo, and if you guys watched it, I'm obviously gonna talk through whatever happened in the video. And so yeah, that I just think it was better, and I know like ReZero fans will go crazy like this is better, that is better, but I'm telling you right now, like I liked ReZero, the episode like 15 of season 1. That shit was so good. Is this episode 16? I'm not sure. That's like Subaru tries to save all of them, then he like dies, and then afterwards like the cat keeps cutting off his head. That episode was peak cinema, one of my favorite episodes to ever be created in anime. And this episode absolutely takes that episode, bends it over, and shoves its massive log in it. And I'm not even lying, because there was rumors that it cost $2 million to create. I could see it. If you guys did not see that Getsuga Tensho in his true Bankai, it's not even his true Bankai form, but we'll get into that. But that was just next level of animation. Like I've never seen, like, bro, the moon system and like even everything. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about it. So obviously Ichigo goes into Bankai form, and he has his Horn of Salvation, his first horn. And obviously Orihime, the goat, this is her episode, and I fucking love it because she got skilled. Everyone thought she was a bum. I never thought that she was a bum, but everyone always makes fun of her, and then you realize now that she solos all of the big three. Like not all of the big three, like you take Naruto and One Piece, she solos both of the universes by herself, by the way. So yeah, there's nothing to like what's it called, agree or disagree anymore, because it's true. Like she solos both of those verses together, which is kind of insane because you got an insane upskill just by killing Yuha. But we're gonna get to that in the end. If you guys don't want to hear the Bleach yapping, you guys could just like read the video and just watch the gameplay, I guess. Because yeah, this is my video, this is my content, this is my channel, so we're gonna fucking talk about it because I have no one to talk to. So yeah, you guys are gonna be my little buddies. They're gonna listen to me like good boys. So yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. So first off, the Horn of Salvation, absolutely fucking gorgeous. But that one horn, obviously, we already saw that he charged it through Yuha's power. So we obviously know that that power is from his Quincy power. That's why he had to charge it through Yuhaba. Now everyone's saying that his second form, what is that? It's actually his. If you could tell that it's his hollow form, because that's his actually true self, aka his hollow self, that he was able to accept through what's it called, through the blade is me, you know what I mean? So that's that. And then the biggest problem is that people don't understand is that this could actually not be even his true Bankai, because of the whole point of, if you guys do not know, in Bleach, is to say your Bankai. You have to if you say its name, you give it power. But when he activated it, he did not say its name. You know what he did? He just said Bankai and changed the moons. And also I'm going to get into the moon talk, but this is also only anime only, which is kind of fucking crazy because no one even knows what's going to happen anymore, because Th13 is literally edging all of us, and these attacks are actually going horrendous. I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, like it's just generally just crazy. So that's why the first moon was red, or at least like because they were fighting in a red room. But then later on, when he hits his second, like his true Bankai, or like it's not even his true Bankai, because we see later on in the manga, which did not get animated yet, his actual true Bankai, which is not that. So yeah, this is not his true Bankai, but I feel like obviously Kuba was just teasing us. He was putting his finger in our asses and teasing us. But this is definitely his hollow Bankai. So you could even speculate that he has multiple Bankais, or multiple levels of his Bankais, according to what soul or what part of him he actually wants to use. So that's pretty crazy. And maybe you could even say that, like in Hell Arc later on, when he's a dad and everything, he could actually like put all of them together and actually make all of them work together, which is kind of crazy. That's just next level feats right there. But literally Ichigo was able, when he changed the moon to the black moon, you could literally tell that was also the Soaking's power, because like the soaking in him, because he was able to change the moon into he was able, when he used his Getsuka Tencho against Yuha, he actually ascended above the not only the royal palace but throughout all the world. So you see the moon literally above everything, and you see in the center of the moon before it connects, you see Ichigo, which indicates that he is the pinnacle of power, or the pinnacle of now you could call it the Soaking's power. So there's so much shit that just goes into, like, there's so much. Also, like, bro, we're not gonna even talk about Orihime and Ichigo, just like beautiful connection between them. I always loved Orihime, and I feel like her love to Ichigo is pure love, and it is. It's beautiful. It's absolutely fucking fascinating. And the way Ichigo wants to protect everyone, and then she protects him in this episode, is the whole point of the concept. The parallels between him and Ulquiorra, the Ulquiorra fight, where she had to awaken powers to protect her. Well, this is the opposite. This time she had to awaken her powers in order to protect him, and she was the one who was helpless. He was the one who awakened his power, while here he already had his power, and then she was the one who had to awaken hers, aka rejecting her hopelessness and becoming stronger for the people that she loves. So peak cinema, bro, all around, straight up, like, just insane. You see that, and after her sacking herself, bro, I'm not lying, this is one of the only animes, like, in a while, or even anything that I watched, that almost like brought a tear to me. A tear just almost made me tear up, not because of her like sacrificing herself, by the way, just because of how just peak cinema it generally is. I'm not even glazing. Like, I could glaze more right now, I'm not even lying, but I'm not even glazing, because that's just how good it is. It was so good, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I feel like whoever did not watch it just generally missed out. Or whoever just like hates on Bleach just generally missed out. Whoever just like anything just missed out. Like, I feel like this is like any show that I watched, anime or not, it was just better, bro. Like, this was the only I never rate shit, but I tried going on IMDb and I tried rating it a 10 out of 10. Obviously now it's getting review bombed by all the other gay people that watch anime, like the yeah, all the other fan bases. But it had 25,000 reviews, and it was a 10 out of 10. The first ever, I think, show in history to ever have a 25,000 review, and all of them were 10 out of 10s, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what Google says. I'm not sure if it's true or not. So that's just insane. Like that just shows like how like genuinely like next level it was. And we're not going to talk about the animation, we're not going to talk about the like there's so much more parallels. Like Ichigo turned like dark color, or you could call him black, because he represented the demon. And the enlightenment of what's it called, of Buddhism, like the way he felt. Like there's so much like stuff you could explain. Also, like Orihime was the enlightenment of Christianity, aka you could say like Jesus or whatever. That's why her light was pure, it was yellow. There's so much stuff they could go in like deeper than just like in religion or whatever you want to call it. Though it was so fucking good. Also, her representing like what's it called, like mimicking his mom. That was the whole point. Like he always saw her in like the light of his mom. Like his mom was always kind and everything, and that's how he saw her. He saw her as a kind-hearted just person, a person. And that people always say like, how did she always had this power? And the answer is yes, but she never wanted to use it, because she, even when she fought against Aizen, and also by the way, she is the strong, because you see even Aizen glazed her. If anyone watched the series, if you guys forgot about that, then you guys have problems, because Aizen literally glazed her power. He said her power literally can reject anything in life. So that she was able to reject Yuha, which is just crazy, bro. Just like there's so much stuff were just absurd. Like wow. But she was able to reject herself, and by her rejecting her weakness, she was able to obviously develop to awaken to her, to develop to her true, like not true form, but what her true self of what she actually wanted to do with her power. While Ichigo, and as I love also the thing, the whole time I was talking like to protect, and Ichigo is the whole point of him is to protect the people he loves, but for her it was always to protect him. She always said just don't get hurt, and that's why she always like broke, she went above and beyond in this episode to like, you know, not for him not to get hurt and to protect him. And she even was willing to like sacrifice her ideals, like, you know, to not harm anyone, as we saw also in the Oeko Mundo arc, that she was even healing her enemies. She even healed the Grimmjow, she even healed all of them, because that's how kind of a person she actually is. But in the end she actually was willing to sacrifice herself, aka the true form of unconditional love, to actually sacrifice yourself in order to, you know, protect the people that you love. So it was just a beautiful episode. Like I could ramble about like every little thing, the parallels of him and his mom. Like her mom, like just like his dad says, Misaki was the son, so he was her son, like in that situation also. Like that's why she also represented the light. Also, you could see like the star in her head represented, like there's so much stuff that you could just go into this, because it's genuinely like that deep, bro. Like the foreshadowing, the storytelling, like I'm telling you, bro, like fuck. And I'm not even lying, I'm genuinely not lying. Like I don't think there's ever gonna be an anime episode that could come this deep, this good in animation, this good in storytelling, this good in writing, this good in foreshadowing, parallels, dynamics, what's it called, symbolism. The music was on point, the everything. I felt like I was watching, it was 27 minutes, I felt like I was watching a fucking movie that was an hour and a half. I'm not even lying. I stood up in the first bankai and I was like yes, but then afterwards when Yuha just started killing her over and over and over again, and I was like holy shit. Then I stood up and I'm like holy shit, I generally have to sit down, and you just have to focus, you just have to see what's gonna happen next, because you don't know, because all this is just anime only also, so you don't even know what's gonna happen. So you just, the only thing you can do is just generally just lock in and just see and just wish what's gonna happen. Now, if people ask also, is Orihime dead? Obviously she is not, because I knew this was a false reality, or even if this is our reality, I know that Yuha will go back in time to save the to go back to a reality that he does win. So, and that's why I also think that he realized that this bankai that Ichigo used was not his true bankai. So, or maybe it is, I'm not sure, we don't know anymore. But because we didn't have these multiple levels of bankais in the manga, so it's pretty interesting of what actually is real and what is not. But I guess everything right now is canon, because that's what Th13 right now said. He said he wants to do whatever he wants because he was rushed and he was sick when he had the deadline and all that shit. So yeah, but yeah, we don't know, but still, we could tell now why what's it called? He tried to bring Ichigo's true Bankai because, and it could be, maybe be even more powerful. Like Ichigo was cooking him, but the only reason why he did not die was because he literally has a soaking power. He's OP, bro. Like he's OP, bro. Like oh my goodness, bro. He was literally just able to like go back in time for 1 second. That Ichigo did not kill him, just continued like reviving himself, which is just crazy. And the only person that can actually beat him is literally something. Literally, Orihime rejected the reality of him being able to choose a outcome, to choose a different future that he actually wins. So she was able to erase his existence with hers, and that's when they both died. Was just insane, bro. And you could tell like also like Uryu versus Jugrum, you could tell that that's the reason why they did not actually win, because it could be, again, no one really knows what's gonna happen anymore. We don't know if we're gonna follow the manga anymore or not, but it could be that Uryu fucking, like, not fucking up, but like Uryu what's it called, protecting, what's it called, killing Jugrum. It could be that because of that the power went back to the Soul King, and that's why he is not dead. It could be that he was able to alter the reality again because of that. So yeah, Orihime is gonna still be alive and everything. And people were like, why? That was one of the worst things that Uryu could actually do. But you guys don't understand that if he did not do that, then Orihime and also Rukia would have been dead. Which is kind of funny because Rukia was not supposed to even be in this fight. And I understand why he put Rukia again, because again, symbolism. He put Rukia in because Rukia literally started this whole thing. You even hear Yuha saying that Rukia was the person that even like gave Ichigo all of his powers, and it literally represents the first episode of Bleach, of both of them fighting together side by side to fight the Hollow. Both of them are fighting side by side to beat what's it called, Yuha, which you already know is never gonna happen because Rukia fucking sucks. Like no offense to her, I love her, but she's definitely like not beating Yuha. So that was just to like just to like make that scene cool and everything, like like both of them linking up together, but it doesn't really mean anything. It was always supposed to be Ichigo and Orihime together doing everything. So yeah, that was just beautiful though. There's so much stuff I could talk about. Like I don't even know like what I could talk about, but like also Rukia just pulling up was just not even in the story, because I know if I'm not mistaken, I think Renji pulls up to help Ichigo, and then afterwards Yuha absolutely whoops his ass, like both of their asses, and then he goes down to the Serete, and then he meets Aizen there, and then he sees that Ichigo. He like obviously talks to Aizen like how like you side with them, but you're a coward because you don't side with me, blah blah blah. And then afterwards, Aizen says that he doesn't want to be under anyone. Welcome to my soul society. That whole Glazed thing that I fucking love, blah blah blah. This and that. We already love all those scenes, but there's more. So obviously Ichigo pulls up, then afterwards Yuha cuts off Renji's arm, like absolutely beats the living fuck out of them, by the way. And all of that happens, and then we know that it was actually Aizen that said, so you portray me as Ichigo Kurosaki. So we don't know if that's gonna happen or not, because we don't even know if Aizen's even gonna get his Bankai at this point, because we don't know if it's gonna actually happen or not. So that would be pretty cool to see like everything just like linking up, I guess. So yeah, there's just so much stuff like just like going on in the Bleach shit. It's fucking fascinating. I can't. Okay, we're just failing this, bro. What the hell is happening? We did 6 attacks, bro. We could still promote though, but yeah, we could still promote, but I have to like lock in. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the hell is happening here. Let me just change armies. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not like focused with the fireball. I'm just yapping too much. Let's use E-Drags. We could use E-Drags. We could use Dragons. I think the Dragons are pretty smart. We could just use the. I'm just gonna use this, but I'm gonna lock in. I'm actually gonna also buy the spear, because this thing is just so annoying at this point. To not have the spear is just so annoying. Where are you? Just give me this at this point. Like it's not giving me anything. All the what's it called? The town hall shit is not giving me anything. The hero hall is not giving me anything. Nothing is giving me anything. So just like fuck, I'll just use gems, I guess. But yeah, this thing is just so broken. So yeah, definitely put your ores if you want to have like a good equipment for your RC. Level 9 is actually really good. It's better than nothing. Yep. Okay. Now, if you guys, okay, that's enough with the yap. I could go on and on. Probably I'll talk about it. Hopefully, I will live stream this week. I think this video will come out before the live stream, like maybe a day before, or maybe I'll live stream on Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna live stream 2 days a week, 2 days this week, or maybe one. I'm not sure. Oh wait, I didn't even stop the warning, bro. I was literally like dreaming right there. But yeah, let's just do this here. But yeah. So I'm just gonna yap about it. I'm gonna literally debunk every little thing that you guys have to say. Like, if is it better than One Piece? Yes. Is it better than? I'm not lying. I would sell One Piece. I watched all of One Piece. I will sell all of One Piece. I will sell Attack on Titan. I will sell Code Geass, which I fucking love, just for this one episode. And that's how much I'm telling you right now. That's how good it is. Like, it genuinely, like, I've never ever thought something could reach perfection. I'm always, when I watch a movie and people go like, this movie's like a 10 out of 10, I go like this. There's I have no movie that's a 10 out of 10. I have no book that's a 10 out of 10. Like Tokyo Ghoul, I love Tokyo Ghoul, but this one episode is generally better than all of Tokyo Ghoul. Like, I'm not like, if obviously, like, I will not erase all Tokyo Ghoul just to get this episode, because Tokyo Ghoul is like a 9 out of 10, and one episode cannot like remove a whole like 9.5 for me out of 10. But that's just how good it is. If we go bar for bar, I don't think there's one thing in Tokyo Ghoul that could just genuinely beat this episode, because of the symbolism, because of every little thing. Like, genuinely, like, it was so fucking good. And I'm telling you, the glaze is worth it. No one, if you guys did not watch it, then fucking watch it, because it is worth it. I'm telling you right now. And obviously, don't skip just to watch this. I'm telling you, just to watch the whole series in general. But yeah, just so good. It's just so good, bro. I would slob on this thing. I could talk about this thing for hours because of how good it is. Wow, bro. And people said, everyone was so disappointed that True Bankai Ichigo will not break the internet. Well, my whole For You page on TikTok, my whole thing, even on YouTube, which I don't even watch anime on YouTube. Like, I just, it's like a TikTok thing, like the edits and everything is all about like just Ichigo Bankai, true form Bankai. What does this mean? Why is he like dark skinned? Why is the different colors? Because obviously in Buddhism, each color represents something different. So what does this actually represent? What does that represent? Every little thing is just absolutely fucking fascinating to just look at, to just watch. It's insane because no one knows generally what's gonna happen, which is kind of crazy. It's absurd. It generally is. It's beautiful. It's wow. And also, like, I did not even expect the episode to be this good, because I did not watch Bleach for like the past 3 weeks. So I watched episode 3. It was not the best. It wasn't bad, but just it felt like it was built up to episode 4. Episode 4, you see what's called Kenpachi's Bankai, you hear Toshiro's Bankai, you hear Byakuya just go Senke, Senbon Zakura Kageyoshi. That thing was so peak. Like that, I was waiting for that thing for years to get animated. And I was like, I watched that episode twice, by the way, before I even watched episode 5, because I was like, damn, I have to like rewatch that whole fight with Gerard. I was like, that shit is so good. And then I watched this episode, and then I almost cried. I'm not even lying. Like, I haven't like felt like towards anime like this, and so bro, I didn't fuck this builder hard. I haven't felt like this towards anime, but like I was like, damn, this shit is just like it makes me tear. It made me tear because of how peak it was. Like that's not because it was sad or anything, which it was. It was sad and everything, but it was just so peak. Yeah, I was tearing up. I was like, I genuinely feel bad for the people that just did not watch this. It was that fucking good, and that's all I gotta say, guys. That's generally all I gotta say. So if you guys haven't watched it, if you guys did not pick up Bleach yet, definitely pick it up. Looked like it. If you have good reading comprehension, you'll like Bleach. If you're just brain rotted and you just like when everything's fed to you, then maybe Bleach isn't for you, because literally Bleach has everything, concepts of religion in it, to like what's it called? Obviously, idealism. You have philosophy. You have all these stuff. Like, people say like Ichigo literally has no writing. Like, how can you even like? I just don't understand how people say that, because Ichigo is literally the whole point of just literally protecting people. I even saw this comment, and it's so true. Like, he was like, and this comment is so true. He was like, everyone loves what's called King of the Pirates, Hokage, and he's like, Ichigo just wants to protect the people that he loves. And he was like, all these people just like, all these other dreams are just greedy dreams, which is true. You know, like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You could be greedy in life. You know, it's your life, but like, genuinely, like, holy shit, like, I was like, damn, like, Ichigo just, all he wants, he's just a normal kid that just wants to protect the people that he loves. And what's the problem with just protecting the people that you love? Like, genuinely. And it's fascinating, like, how much people just hate on Ichigo for no reason. Like, they don't even understand the plot, like, of Bleach. Like, they genuinely don't understand. And there's no plot holes. There's nothing. Like there's nothing. Like, I don't know why I said nothing, but there's nothing. Like, maybe there's like every story probably you have questions, but like, if you ask the writer, he will probably know. But it's just fascinating, like, how everything, and also the episode 5 gave you all the answers. Like people always say Rukia should end up with Ichigo. Literally, that episode proved you wrong. It paralleled Ukiura's fight with Ichigo and Orihime. It paralleled his mom. It paralleled what's it called? The dynamic between Ichigo and Orihime, because Ichigo was the darkness, or like he was also like he was the darkness because it was falling into Hell Arc. That's why that was also like why I think he did that. Kubo, why he animated it like that, because he wanted to give you a glimpse of Hell Arc. So all of that was just all beautiful. Like it was just there, and then afterwards she was obviously the light for him. She was obviously the one that was, because Ichigo always tries to protect everyone while no one protects him, and she said, I will be the one to protect him, and she actually proved it. She actually said that before they even went into the whole fight and everything, and she actually did it. She was the light for him. She was everything for him. She was the Misaki for him, which is just beautiful. And just, yeah, I fuck, bro. Just the people are just dumb as fuck, bro. Like that's all I gotta say. People that hate on Bleach are just straight up just stupid as fuck, bro. And I love, bro. I can't. Also, people have been making like edits of Orihime and Guts together, because you see like Orihime on the floor bleeding and like her eyes turned red. We've never seen Orihime like that before, ever. She's always just eats bread, nice, loves everyone, heals even her enemies, doesn't care about anything, tries to solve everything through kindness and hope. And then here you see her literally just staring down Yuha. It was insane. I've never seen her before, and she was healing Ichigo. She healed Ichigo many times. She healed Rukia. Also, the way Yuha packed up Rukia with her sword, with his sword in her, and you see her just her body laying like. If you guys saw that, you got, oh my goodness, that was insane. By the way, I can't, bro. There's just so much stuff, bro. Oh, fuck, bro. He dies. Okay, whatever. But there was just so much. It was just a 10 out of 10, bro. I can't stop talking about it. It was just that good. It was genuinely that good. That's all I gotta say. But yeah. Orihime just like crashing out also was so crazy, bro. I can't. The blood in her eyes, the seriousness is just insane. Like you've never seen her like that before, ever. That's how you know how serious the situation really was. It's crazy. It was, bro. Also the poem. Like I knew something was gonna happen because of the poem in the end of the episode. The episode before that, it said, for me to protect, and afterwards she said, that's what Ichigo said, and afterwards I think she said, and for me to protect. So he said, I think he said, I want to protect, and then afterwards she said, and for me to protect, something like that. And I was like, wait, so that means we're gonna have something here. Like I don't know what, but we're gonna have something. And then that's what happened. So it was generally just absurd. It was beautiful. Wow, it was just wow. That's all I could say. Genuinely, that was just beautiful. There's nothing I can really like ice block here or whatever. Ice block one minion. Yep. And these attacks are just being very bad. Whatever. I think we got this, by the way. I think we'll still get this. I think I had a good defense also, like the plus 38. 3 attacks. Okay, I have 3 attacks I have to lock in, bro, right? Right, the promotion is 340. What is all this, bro? Can I trade it with anyone? Who's this? Oh, gems. Gems. I just bought the equipment and now I got 30 free gems. Let's go. Okay, now I'm going to lock in. Let's actually triple this. Okay, that fireball is just clean as hell. I think I actually reach all of this, by the way. So we're actually going to go for that fireball. As for flame flinger value, yes, there's right here. We take that. Single is enough already. So we're just going to go here. For the invises, we have 1, I think 2, 3. Yeah, we have 3 invis. So we have 1, 2, and I think it's just 3 here. We can just go fireball. We go crack all of that. Bam. I don't know what that thing was, but probably was spell tower. So that's like 200 or 300 gems. Let's actually take this. I did not see that mortar. Rip the dream. Take it out. Take it out. Don't let it get a shot. Take it out. Nice. Good boy. And nice. Warden is gonna go up. All these multis, also singles, by the way, is just absurd. I don't know why everyone's running singles. It's very hard to do a warden charge or like this type of strategy when everything is just single targeting defenses. So yeah, a bit of a rip on our end, but there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, he's still not in range, so we're just gonna go. Yeah, he's in range right now. We can just freeze that, and then we're gonna actually go with a skelly spell here. Oh shit, bro. I mean, fuck, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so hard to defend all of this. Don't lock in. Don't lock on him. Don't lock on him. Nice. The rocket ones came in clutch, perfectly on time. No. Okay, okay, okay. They're in clutch. They're still perfectly on time. Actually, poison this. I don't know why they haven't dropped anything down yet. We're gonna do that now. We're gonna do this. Hmm. There's at least nothing left that can actually kill the warden, like single-handedly. Like, so that's good. We can do that. Um, RC. Let's just do this here. I guess you could throw a queen. Actually, I'm actually gonna range her up because I think she could get good value right there. Kill all the heroes also. And then here we're actually gonna go. I don't have a totem. This is not good. Do this, I guess. Okay, okay. Not. Oh my goodness, bro. Why, Warden? Oh my. Fuck me, bro. You stupid bitch ass Warden, bro. You did not need to do that, by the way. No one. No, you did not need to do that, by the way. But whatever. Yep, and this is so packed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch up armies, and at the end, yeah, this is just such a bad showcase of the strategy, bro. I'm so not locked in. Like, at least I'm like doing the most stupidest shit ever. Okay, we're just gonna use dragons right here. So we're just gonna trash this, and then we're gonna go army 7. No, we're gonna go other army 7. Buy this, and then we're gonna go in. Yep. Yes. We should go like this, I guess. Okay, okay. Nice. We have this, so we're just gonna go with RC here. Just pop RC early. No point of popping RC late if you have spear, because it just wastes the boots with the invis. It's just one of the most stupidest things someone can actually do, by the way. So let's actually go with balloon to archers. This, I think she's fine, and then we can just go with invis here. That should kill her. Yeah, that does kill her. Nice. Another invis right there. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go like that. What is this? Yeah, just siege barracks. Okay, interesting. Go here. Nice. Oh, she goes for the eagle. What the hell was that pathing? Holy shit, bro. She just went around the wall, went to the single, and after just retargeted to the eagle. I'll take that. Hell yeah, bro. I'll definitely take that. That was beautiful. Where are you going right now? Oh my goodness. No, she's going around the whole world right now. What the hell? Okay, okay, Queen. You need to chillax a bit. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Let's go. Where's the sweeper? Sweeper's there, so I do really have to go from here. Just go double dragon right here. Nice. That should kill both of them, right? My dragon should win that. Then we're gonna have warden here. Then we're gonna go queen like that. Take all of that out. Then we're gonna go this, and this. And then we're gonna go this. And then what can I snipe out? Nothing. Okay, I can't snipe anything out, so we're just gonna leave it. I know I'm keeping an eye on the. Where's everything, bro? Why I feel like everything is dead. Okay, we could just do a minion prince right now, and then we could go this right here. Then we could go totem right here. Bro, why is everything going there, bro? Oh my goodness, what the hell? Do this. Oh, bro, why are these attacks not working? What the hell is wrong with me? This thing should still pull through, though. Nice, so we have super minions coming out. Oh, no, bro. Don't tell me time. King, get out of the way. Okay, Minion Prince should clean this up. Nice. The goat himself. The goat himself. But yeah, I don't know. This is probably like, if so many people probably clicked off already because of all the yapping, but you know what? Fuck it. You know what? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So let's take that out. Let's go RC right here. Yosh. Probably Flame Flinger would have been better on this base. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't really know. Do this. We go together. Yeah. Da 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 da. Okay, nice. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Noise, boys. Kill the enemy RC. Yeah, hell, if you want to take it, go and take her. Nice. You showed her who's boss. And at least take out that rage. That rage will be good. Actually, triggering is not bad also. Then we can just go like this. Take out both sweepers. Do this. Do this. Baby D. And then just dump all the dragons in here. Do like this. Do like this. This. Noise, noise, noise. Stuff are looking really good right now. Probably taking an overgrowth is actually not bad, but I don't know what I should take out for an overgrowth. So for now, we're not going to do that. Let's actually rage everything up. I don't know where everything's going though. Such an awkward ass funnel, bro. What the hell? Let's just freeze this. That cooked all my dragons. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Pop this right now. That was a good ass. That was a good ass. Eternal Tome though. That I could admit to. Nice. And then I just got nothing left. Just do this. Oh, bro. Fucking ass CC, bro. No. Okay, I think from next week I'm gonna have to use Super Witches actually. Or just this week I'm just so out of it, but like I don't know, bro. I definitely do not know what happened. What is happening? Why is everything just dying so quickly? Is it my equipment? I don't think my equipment is like that bad. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, but Fireball definitely isn't it because you don't have like any pets for the heroes at least to like heal the queen up. You don't have like at least druids or anything to be honest. The warden is just such a weak ass bitch. So yeah, I guess like this Fireball just isn't it. I already knew Fireball won't like be good, especially like if it's not good at Channel 14, it won't be good at Channel 13. That's how it is. 80%, but hey, I think bro, this is crazy. I think we only got like 2-3 triples and we still got it. Yes, number 23 out of 35. Yes, we still got it. It was easy, bro. We almost got 400. Not bad. We got 3 triples, like I said. At least we did not 1 star, I guess. So we'll take it. Not the best, what's it called? Performance by me, but good performance by when it comes to yapping. So I'll definitely take that too. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the yap. If you guys did not, well, I'm sorry about that. But next week, stuff will be interesting because we're gonna be in Golem 20. So there's gonna definitely be. I'm definitely gonna be changing to Fireball Super Witches from now on. So stay tuned for that. And there's also gonna be less yapping about like these type of stuff. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys. Until next time.